Vanguard Season 2 is here, and it's a goddamn shit show. Since this season is all about love and compassion, I'm going to be more positive, more friendly, and more forgiving of the poor decisions the developers make throughout the season. I doubt that really lasts long. Season 2 is pretty much the same cut and dry Call of Duty in-season experience. New maps, new operators, balancing, and just new broken DLC weapons are introduced. And as your source of all things Call of Duty, God, I hope not. Well, I'm going to go over pretty much everything that has to do with Season 2 of Vanguard, Cold War, and Modern Warfare. Just a suggestion, can you guys start theming these seasons? Like, each game going 1 through 6 or 7 is asinine. Maybe instead of this being Vanguard Season 2, we just call it Call of Duty Season 14. Sorry we left you guys with the most unoptimized Call of Duty experience ever. Since you're still probably updating Cold War, I don't know, just kind of a thought. Speaking of a segue, aren't I just the greatest? You should all start applauding me now. Cold War got a new gun apparently. It's called the Vargo 45, an AR that needs to be renamed to your mother because this thing claps. You need to get 1,000 damage in 15 matches in Modern Warfare, which is cap because the other day, no joke, I played from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m., dropped 20 plus kills per game, and never got the gun. No challenges exist to track your progress, plus how the fuck do you track damage? I think part of that is because the gun's not officially released yet, and people are somehow just unlocking it through like some weird glitch. I'm not complaining about playing Modern Warfare, by the way. I probably wouldn't put any effort into getting this gun if it were like in Cold War and you had to do all these challenges for it. Honestly, I'd rather have Wings of the Redemption step on my nuts than play Cold War. I think one of my main concerns is that this becomes a thing where you need to own the old games and play the old games to unlock new guns in the current game or kind of like a relevant Call of Duty game. Oh man. Just watch. It's gonna happen, and I know it. Not sure if this is a me problem, by the way. Camos appear to be glitched after every match. Your gun camo is reset to default, and I'll bet $100 this doesn't get settled till mid-season of next season or even Season 15. Also, something else popped in my head while I was playing Modern Warfare. Question: do you know how I unlocked the Burger Town Rodian skin? No? Well, at one point, Grubhub had a promotion where if you ordered Burger King 3 times during a certain window, then you would unlock this skin. Yeah, I did this in about 3 days, and man, it was totally worth it. Plus, I got this Burger Town charm.
Perfect. One heart attack coming right up.
Will any of this get me sued? Vanguard saw some lovely additions. Launch week, we saw the Valentine's event, in which the Juggernaut became a pink teddy bear.
No, Mom, he's really alive. Look.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Jesus H, fuck!
Let's all be best friends.
Oh my god! John, get away from that thing. Get over here, right now.
But, Dad...
Get over here! Listen to your mother, come here! Helen, get my gun.
Dad, no! Is it a hugging gun?
There's something sick here about a giant pink teddy bear running around setting people on fire with their victims screaming in horror. A thing I never really noticed was that a rock song plays in the background for God knows what reason, but I advise you to turn the in-game music down because something about it is just more horrifying. On the flip side, this also makes loading into games a lot more weirder. They also changed the names of certain game modes to reflect a Valentine's Day theme, like Hardpoint became Heartpoint. My advice, create an Amazon shopping cart of Mountain Dew, underwear, and sweatbands, because by playing this mode, you will literally be sweating your ass off with the amount of tryhards in this game mode. It is incredible. Vanguard saw some weapons being buffed and nerfed, the standouts being the MP40 got a damage nerf, the well gun saw a damage and range nerf. The BAR was nerfed into oblivion, the STG-44 saw a few nerfs and buffs, the Car 9K saw a few buffs. Do not send any death threats to developers, okay? Alright, it's not the end of the world. Alright, it saw a few buffs, it's reversible. Just talk to them, okay? Okay. The Cooper Carbine saw a few nerfs, yeah right, with the bullet velocity being increased on some of the buffs that it got. Not sure if that really affects anything, honestly I don't really care, but sure, whatever. The PPSH saw a nerf, and the machine pistol, yes, they deserve some love too, got a movement nerf and a recoil increase, which I guess kind of half worked. Listen, the link is below for every single buff and nerf, so if you care, it's there. That rhymed, anytime. Speaking of anything that rhymes, Snoop Dogg. Sorry. I'll get back to it. I don't know why I laughed. Snoop is apparently coming to Vanguard, which we got like leaked images showing off Snoop Dogg in World War II looking gear, which means we're gonna start hearing voice lines like this.
Hey dog, MI-24 be standing by. IMS Rizzle for the Blizzle.
Honestly, what do you think of this? Personally, I've grown to at least enjoy these stupid skins, but this whole Warzone story that they're trying to pitch to us at this point means literally nothing to me. Like, how do I know that Snoop isn't some sort of operator in this universe, along with Bruce Willis and the Scream character? It just all seems kind of stupid, and it's not really mingling very well. I get you want to be fun and kind of draw on some more of that attention, but it's something about it's not really reaching. Like, I don't know. I like the Modern Warfare structure personally. Again, whatever. Adding to this, we might see a King Kong skin, operator, or some sort of Warzone event added to the game.
What?
I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say at this point. We got 2 new perks, Armory, which is in your perk 1 slot, which is meant to be a counter to the Engineer perk, which allows you to use your equipment faster and hides it from those using the Engineer perk, which in turn prevents them from hacking said equipment. Mechanic just allows you to get field upgrades 20% faster. Yippee. For your information, by the way, if you play Vanguard from now to the 22nd, you get the Forbidden Sacrifice bundle for free, which by the time this video comes out, you'll probably have like a day, maybe a few hours to get it. So it's a cool skin pack. Like, there's some other stuff in there. I don't know. It's free. I'm not going to complain about things that are free. Now let's talk about all the things that you actually care about, because everything else before it is pretty much just so that my watch time goes up. Content. Leading off with the operators, we have Anna, who is an Austrian operator who enjoys skiing, hiking, and
Killing Nazis.
oh, what? You can't say. Then you have Thomas the Tank Driver, who is a Canadian operator that was apparently fighting in World War I 2 years after it ended. What a legend. Thank you for your service, Thomas. His in-game bio is messed up, and it shows his birth date at 1920, which was 2 years after World War I ended. At the time of this recording, it's still very much in the game, so you can at least go laugh at the developers for not fixing something so easy to fix. Again, I gotta be loving and gotta be caring towards the developers, because it's a tough time this year. According to the Call of Duty Wikipedia, he was born in 1900. Just want to throw that out there before someone's like, well, according to the official Wikipedia.
Shut the fuck up. No one cares.
Nobody cares. FYI, TTYL. 2 maps were added, Gondola and Casablanca. Gondola can literally go fuck itself, because it is the worst map I have ever played in my entire Call of Duty career. It's a sniper's wet dream due to the long lines of sight, with the only close quarters engagement being a generator building on the side of the map. There's a gondola that runs through the center of the map that makes getting from one side of the map to the other easier, but in reality, you're just more of an easy target for everyone else. Casablanca, not the 1942 movie, is amazing. It has 3 major lanes with the destructible cover mechanic being at its best. You also have a variety of flanking routes throughout the map, easily a 9 out of 10 map. Also, just seeing this map get nuked, I don't know, man, it's kind of weirdly satisfying. We got 2 new guns. Naturally, are they balanced? No, both guns are broken to all hell, but they are fun. The Whitley, or as I like to call it, the Wheatley, because every time I seem to use it, all I can think of is that Portal 2 character.
It's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
Let's be real, this gun is amazing. An 80 round mag, good mobility, weird but somewhat serviceable iron sights. This thing is just like the Porsche of LMGs. You can't beat it. Plus its TTK is hilariously broken. You just mow right through people. Then you have the KG M40. It's an AR that, unlike its DLC counterpart, has a 25 round mag, which is poop. To compensate, it has a low recoil / maintainable recoil and a really good damage. Unless I'm totally insane, which I might be. Weapon specs were added to the game for every gun except for the SMGs, but then when trying to record footage of it just to show it off, I couldn't do the weapon inspect. So I'm not sure if it's glitched in which you can't do it, or they completely took it out of the game because the inspects kind of all look the same. Also, Warzone, if you care, got a new POI called Factory or Chemical Factory. It has NPCs around the area. When killed, they drop ground loot, along with trucks that come and go from the facility as the game progresses, and they also drop some really good loot, apparently. I don't know, I never really did any of that. Zombies got a new map in Season 2 that is literally just an expanded version of the multiplayer map Desert Siege. Again, it's highlighting how lazy zombies has become. Hashtag bring back traditional zombies. The objectives are pretty much the same objectives, where you'll maybe see a couple new ones sprinkled in here and there. But again, it's kind of dumb. I don't know. I just really don't think this is it. And I think they really need to just take zombies, strip it down, and redo it all over again. Because this is bad. I mean, I get it for an arcade sense, it's fun. But as a just wave-based thing, it's not making sense. And I don't think this is it. That's it. Season 2, Vanguard, here it is. Or, well, actually, for that matter, Season 14 of Call of Duty. What do you think? Did anything that you've been complaining about for over like the last 2 months get fixed? More importantly, are you having any fun? Like and follow if you enjoyed this video or whatever. Thanks for watching, and well, bye.